Welcome to Career Guide on Glorious Vision Television, the program that helps you make the right career decision, the program that sets you up for success, the program that enables you to uh, position yourself at advantage for career success and helps you to climb the career ladder to the peak. I am Samuel Maradesa, your counselor on this program. I am so happy to be here again to have this discussion with you. I believe wherever you are, you have your writing materials. If you do not have writing materials, your phone, your gadgets, you have your tabs where your notepads where you can jot some of the things I would say. Because today we want to talk about something very, very important. I want to talk to young professionals, and I know a lot of us are in that category. You're just starting out your career, you're about rounding off your studies in the university, you're currently running your youth service corps program, you have just completed it, and you are starting your career 1, 2, 3, 4 years in that career. Those are the people I am talking to today. And I want to share with you some common career mistakes young people make. Common career mistakes young people make. And when we talk about career, we're talking about that job that you have decided to run through your life. And a lot of people do not make mistake of choosing the right career or wrong career, but that's not part of the mistake I want to talk about. Some people have chosen the right career. They have gone to the university to study what God has designed for them to study. You are doing the right thing. Thank God for your life. What a wonderful discovery. But beyond that, a lot of people make certain mistakes that either jeopardize their progress or truncate their career destiny. And that's why a lot of people are stuck at a position where they cannot grow, they cannot go forward, they cannot lay hands on any progress in their career journey. And that's not the design of God for your life. So that's why I want to be sharing some of these common career mistakes that young people make. So I will be talking to you, I'll be mentioning some of them, and I would be telling you some of the things you can do to avoid it. Number one is neglecting soft skills. Soft skills. Yes, I will just quickly give a crash course in a few minutes on the difference between soft skills and hard skills. A lot of people have what is called hard skills. So what are hard skills? They are skills like, these days coding, you can put up a website, accounting, engineering, all those things that you can actually do, that people see you do. Graphics designing, they can do a lot of data analytics and the likes. All those are the hard skills. Things that people will see you do, help me do this thing. And unfortunately, a lot of young individuals, it's supposed to be fortunate to them, but fortunately they have those skills. But the other side of it, which is the soft skills, they do not have it. They ignore it. They do not improve themselves in that aspect. And when we talk about soft skills, we're talking about skills such as communication, we're talking about teamwork or collaboration, emotional intelligence, adaptability, and all sorts of skills. A lot of young people do not have this thing. They can do a lot, you know them. Put them on the system, they will deliver. They will be able to do so many things. But when it comes to leaving their system and relating with individuals, either their colleagues or even their clients, there is problem. They do not know how to talk. They don't know how to address people. Even to address, to speak in the professional space, they lack that skill. So, and such a person would want to progress. There are debates going on about this use of calling professionals. Maybe you're having presentation, you have your older professionals in the career, and you're calling them guys. You're welcome guys, well-seated guys. And this is as a result of lack of proper communication skills. Some will say, well, you just accept it. They are Gen Zs, that's their own way of relating with people. But some people will take offense. And how would you judge yourself if the person that will make the decision of your career progress is speaking offense on you, calling him you guy? Yeah, that's it. So if you are neglecting soft skills such as communication, speaking rights, saying the right thing to people, teamwork, collaborating, some people, they will just tell you that just leave me alone, because these are the days where we do hybrid work. I can work from home. So I don't want to work with any boss. I don't want to work with any colleague. We should not be in the same space together, because I don't like nonsense. I don't take nonsense. I don't like people dragging me back, and they have issues. It affects career progress. It affects growth. So do not neglect soft skills. Practice conflict resolution. Learn how to resolve issues. That's one way you can develop soft skills. You can practice public speaking. Speak appropriately. Use the appropriate and professional terms, especially in addressing people, in relating with people. Listen to people. If you want to grow, listen. Learn how to collaborate, working with others. Not that you are a lone ranger. You have all the skills to yourself and you keep it to yourself. I don't want to work with anybody. You cannot go far. So do not neglect soft skill. Number 2 mistake that a lot of young professionals make is they do not even seek or want to receive feedback. They don't seek or want to receive feedback. They feel that I am on my own and I am sufficient. They are all sufficient. They are self-sufficient. In fact, they do not welcome criticisms. When you tell them that this thing, you're not supposed to do it this way, you're not supposed to say what you said, they pick offense. You don't tell me what to do. You know me. I know what I am doing. Just leave me alone. They pick offense. They don't want to listen to others. So your inability to come down to ask for or receive feedback will not help you to travel far in your career. So it is always important for you to ask your boss, those that you met there. They may be old and archaic in their ideas, but it doesn't mean that you do not need their validation in some sort for you to grow. So you can ask them questions such as, how can I improve? So can you tell me something about what I did? Please give me a review of my activities so far. In what areas can I improve? Ask them questions. You are seeking for feedback, and this will help you in knowing areas of growth. Another error that a lot of people make, especially young ones, it's also subject to debate. It is job hopping too quickly, jumping from one career to the other. Some people will say, I am seeking for green pasture. So if I am here and tomorrow I see another place that looks greener than where I am, I go there. I am not loyal to any organization, and I am not going to owe any organization anything. So they are there for the next move, waiting for they are ready on their toes to move to the next company. It's good, fine. You want to grow, you want progress, you want to move to the next level. But how quickly is too soon for you to move? How soon is too soon, or how long is it for you to stay? Should you stay? You should be able to maintain a career or a job for at least 1 year, fine. 2 years, fine, before you go. Because as much as recruiters want people with experiences, various experiences from different industries, different organizations, they do not want someone who will come across as unreliable. This person in the past 2 years has worked with over 8 companies, moving from organization to the other, seeking. Then you ask him, they offered me something better. Then you're giving us the impression that if we engage you today, tomorrow, another organization calls you and has top 20,000 on what we are giving you, you will hop and go. So you should be able to stay somewhere, gather experience, establish yourself, look around. Then when the time is right, you move. The time may be right in 1 year. The time may be right. I'm not in any way saying that you should not move if opportunity opens in the next 3 months after you started a company. Fine. But it should not be seen as a pattern. So it affects you more than it will make you to be seen as someone with vast experience. So spend enough time. Learn a role. Build skills where you are. You should be able to build enough skills so that even if you're moving with experience, skills, and all to a new place. Another common mistake that a lot of people make is they do not network. They don't network at all. I've always said this. In fact, where I am today, what I do today, and the places I have been today, most of the time, I was not the one that went there to seek for opportunity to do it. Somebody must have recommended me there. This person can do this. Oh, this person can help you with this. And that is the power of knowing people. That is the power of networking. And knowing people is not just that they just see you walk past and they don't even know what you do and your what. Networking has to do with having an intentional connection with people and building a lasting positive impression with them. So that even when you're not there, they will be able to speak about you positively. They will be able to speak for you. And they'll be able to create space for you. So a lot of young people, they think that, my career growth has to do with how hard I work for myself, by myself, to myself alone. They do not value relationship. They do not value relationship. The only relationship they want to have is those social media friends, follow, and the likes. And those ones are pseudo. They are not real. They hardly give you that opportunity. But you should be able to network. And when we are saying network, I mean intentional one. Reaching out to industry professionals, legends, veterans, by relating with them. Let them see the stuff you are made of. And let them see both the technical side of you and also the soft skills side of you, which has to do with your relational skills. They know you can do it, then you have the right attitude to do it. Network with people. Don't say, in my company, I go there, I do my work, I go home, I don't make friends. Well, it may help you, depending on the organization. But that network that you create exposes you. Like I was telling someone, the people you are with today, they are going somewhere else tomorrow. And you don't know where you two will go. So what are they going to say about you? Will they say, well, I know him, but I don't know much about him. Like I was talking to someone over the week, and I was asking about another person because of an opening I want to refer him to. And the person said, well, I just know him. I even spoke with the person. He said, well, can this place what can people say about you? Say, they can just say I am one person. They don't know anything about me. And they are the people that will stand for you and recommend you. So networking is good. If you're not that kind of person that relates with people that matter, not just everybody, you're doing yourself a disservice. Another mistake that a lot of people make in their career, especially young ones, is staying in their comfort zone. Staying in their comfort zone. And what do I mean by comfort zone? I'm talking about the place that you feel, this is my area of strength, and this is the only place I will remain. So I will not do anything extra. I will not do anything outside of what I am supposed to do, because I don't want anything that will inconvenience me. I don't want anything that will put me out of my convenience. So, and I don't want to add other skills to it. I don't want to learn this. I don't want to learn that. What I know, I'll just keep it up to myself. It doesn't help, please. So if you want to grow in your career, in the space that you are, please get out of your comfort zone. You should be able to take risk. You should be able to spread your tentacles, volunteer for projects. You have not done it before, but you see an opportunity to come and join other people to do it. You are not the one that will head it. You just want to join them to do it. Then you will learn, observe, understudy in that way. And it's going to stretch you, but like they always say, a rubber band is at its best when it is stretched. A rubber band is at its best when it is stretched. Is it possible for you to use a rubber band that you now say, okay, this is a rubber band, it is just here, and what you want to put inside it, you just keep it inside, and it is not stretched at all. Even if you want to use it to bind money, it has to be stretched. And that is how we are. We are at our best when we are stretched beyond what we call our comfort zone. So be ready to go outside your comfort zone. Be ready to add more skills to your skills. Be ready to volunteer to do things that you have not been doing. Another mistake that a lot of young people make is they ignore continuous learning. They ignore continuous learning. Oh, I've gotten my first degree. That's all. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with me. And that's what they keep to. As much as going for your master's or other furthering that at that level is important, it is not the ultimate. Because there are some additional things you need to acquire that will help you become better. So learning is continuous, or should be continuous. A degree is not enough for life, because you have a certificate, say, second class upper, first class, or third class, as the case may be, is enough. I've done my best. In fact, it was difficult for me to finish this one, so let me just stay put on it. No, it should not be. There are a lot of opportunities. I could remember my last or two thereabout posts ago on social media. I was talking about keep on growing. Keep learning. It is important for you to learn. So you can pick up skills by enrolling for a course here, a course there, a course here, a course there, certificate here, certification there. You pick everything. And by so doing, it exposes you, or it makes you come across as someone who is vast and who has a learner's mindset. Because if I want to be a recruiter and I see that this is only what you have, and you are not adding anything to it, no additional knowledge, no training, no workshop, nothing here, nothing there, and you're just staying on it, this person cannot grow. So you put a cap on your growth if you do not take the step to learn more, to learn further, to always learn. And the last one I'm going to say now is when you do not have a career goal. You're not having career goal. Where you are now, if I ask you, in the next 5 years, career-wise, what level would you be? You should be able to have that projection of the future. That in the next 5 years, I will be at this stage. I'll be at this level. I will be doing this. I will be doing that. And that is very, very important. It is important for you to have career goal for yourself. It helps you to know what kind of job to take at a point in time. Short-term job, long-term job, things you need to improve on, areas you need to look into. But if you don't have it, you think that, okay, I am in this job. That's it. Next 5 years, well, anywhere it meets me, fine. If I'm still here, fine. Good. You're not preparing. You're not aspiring for growth. So you should be able to set short-term goal for yourself, long-term goal for yourself. In the next 1-2 years, where will I be? What will I be doing? If I am still here, what level would I be? What would I have accomplished? In the next 5 years, what will I accomplish? What will I be laying my hands to hold on to in the next 5 years? So it is important for you to have this. And having this knowledge mindset helps you to grow, helps you to stretch, helps you to aspire towards excellence. So, my dear young professionals, it is important for you to avoid these mistakes so that you will not find yourself where you are now in the next 10 years. Or even you have gone retarded from that level. It is important for you to guide yourself, prepare yourself for growth, and be ready to stretch further for more and for a better you in the nearest future. Because all those big organizations you are looking at, that level you are looking at, that big seat you're looking at, it doesn't just fall on people's laps. It is not because of the number of years you have stayed in that organization that they will put you on that big seat. It is how you have equipped and developed yourself, how you have made yourself ready for the future. I hope you make use of all we have said. So this is how far we can go on this program and this conversation today. You can reach out to me on the number you're seeing on your screen and on my email address, and I will get back to you. Till we meet again same time next week, I always tell you should make excellence your standard. And remember, I am Counsellor Samuel Maradesa. God bless you, and bye for now.